has left me.
They died when we arrived at London airport.
We don't have any hands in those deaths.
His corpse will not come to this land.
We are going to bring those corpses here and bury them.
So, Eno has stubbornly brought this corpse despite the decision of the elders that the corpses should not come here.
Don't carry, go that way. What has she done to you? Why do you treat her in this manner?
You this city that. Is this all you can do? To cry day in, day out?
Iris, wake up! No! The very night you left, the elders just came and just buried her like found behind the house.
It is a family affair. It is not for me alone.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen around the world, this is the days of a new age. Avoid with Vitalis. This is the takeover.
I don't come again, no. I don't go to the party. I don't enter the place. All the ladies and my friends watch over my body. Them say, boy, you do fine, but you just give up time. Me, I just define time. Now my Yoko, I define. Until you set your eyes on me. My Yoko, baby, you got to set me free. My Yoko, now you don't set your eyes on me. My Yoko, I don't say I did free. My Yoko, final.
Now you not go, no more feel get you young.
Final.
Now you not go, no more feel not go young.
Final.
Now you not go, no more feel get you young.
Final.
Now you not go, no more feel not go young.
Elle marche, garde la bouche, elle danse sur ce beat.
Elle me fait aïe encore.
Elle me tient, je ne peux résister.
Mama, don't worry! Don't worry, she cannot do anything!
Don't come to this guy. What are you saying?
All I'm saying here is that Evokomo must hand over that money to me.
Remember, you are not a CCK.
Can you just stop this your useless beliefs?
If by the next April meeting day, I don't see my money on this table,
There will be nothing, I mean nothing, to stop the rains and thunder.
I have told you people that you will hold the money.
Produced by Agbor Steve, Big Steve, and directed by Neba Lawrence Seeing Folems, Mr. Youngest. Starring Moma Pascal, Winter Eyongashu, Jamaica Sangonga, Danison Candy Lawrence, Eyo Michael, Evan Ethel, Aaron Kongo, Oben Tabe Edward, and Elizabeth Gongan. Contact 7781204297031528.
about you. I've been looking for you everywhere. My God, Daddy, what's wrong with you? Daddy, what's wrong with you? My God, Daddy, what is happening? Are you okay? Talk to me, Daddy. You're sitting here listening to music. Where is your father?
Is that why you're ranting in that manner? He's in the sitting room with some guests from the office.
Am I talking to somebody? Where is your father? Come here. Stand up. Where's my dad? If anything happens to my dad, you and that Jezebel you have for a mother, your brother inclusive, this kingdom will be too small to contain all of us. Have you heard me?
My princess, what is going on here?
Maurice, thank God you're here. Come with me immediately. Maurice, come. The king is in really bad shape. We need to rush him to the hospital right now.
What?
The king is not feeling well. We need to rush him to the hospital. Where's the car? Why don't you pack it? Okay, that's fine. Help me move. No, careful, Maurice. Careful, don't hurt him, please. Careful. Daddy, you need to come with me to the hospital, okay? Come.
Come. The inevitable has happened. What? We neglected the air in the container so as to stop the trembling rain. But we have failed in stopping the trembling rain, and the floating container sank in the deep sea, my brother.
Uwe, I said speak.
As I speak here like this, Janet, the king's wife, and the lawyer just left my house now for Oben's clinic.
And so what?
You know, our king went and bought a piece of land, plantation land, in our neighboring village. And the people of that area had envied him. They sent a strange man in his house, Song. And as I speak with you now, the king is half dead. Hey! I tell you.
Whoa,
Speak my truth.
tell me you are joking.
Just told you Janet and the barrister just left my house now. And you say I'm lying. Song, we must do something. We must do something, Song.
My stepmom and Barrister Julia. What's he doing here?
Felicity, why did you have to bring your father here again? I thought I asked you to take him to La Cantine Hospital when you called.
Doctor, the doctors in La Cantine told me only his private doctor can handle this case. You're the only one who can diagnose what is wrong with him. That's why I brought him to you.
Well, but his condition indicates that Only a specialist should attend to him. And that's why I asked you to take him to La Cantini. I'm afraid you have to take him back there.
Where do you want me to take him to? You are his doctor. Where else would I take him to? I went to La Cantini, they can't do anything, and I'm here.
Felicity, the appears like arguing. I'm afraid you must take him back. Nurse, take care of the situation. Let them go off.
Maurice.
Please, I'm sorry. Let me leave now. Please.
How did it go?
He's dead. But Felicity and the driver do not yet know about it.
You should have told them.
Well, that's needless. I told them to take the corpse to another hospital. Well, although they don't know it's a corpse yet. And I want to assure you, they'll surely discover it as they drive on.
McDonald, now listen. Mrs. Julia will be waiting for you. Drive straight to your father's office, pick up anything in the name of documents, and drive home and meet me. Be snappy about that. Yes. Yes.
My dear, sit down and be relaxed.
Maxwell. Maxwell, the Iroko has fallen. Maxwell, our father knew about this. He warned us severally, but we wouldn't listen. Maxwell, Daddy is dead. Daddy is dead. Our father is no more. The king of the Bayang kingdom is dead.
I'm advising you, my son. We see the hawk parading the skies in hunger. The mother hen must cover the chick.
Maurice. Maurice, my father.
my guy. Welcome.
Massa.
Man. The worst has happened.
What again?
The last troop has hit the camel's back.
What do you mean by that?
The great man, the king of the Bayang kingdom is come.
What? The king?
Dead.
So what do we do now?
Well, I think we rally the other guards and the maids and go and pay him our last respect.
I think I agree with you. We'll rally the maids and the guards to go and pay our last respect. The king was a good man.
Nice man. A very nice man.
It is now evident that something bigger than the cockroach has entered its hole. It is but normal by our culture and tradition that we bury our king in 7 days. Due to his medical diagnosis and the circumstances that he died, we have now decided to bury him within 3 days. Reason why Elder Ewube is not here present, because he's already out there doing arrangements for his traditional burial. Remember, we hear the illness that he had could kill us if he's not buried within time.
And who is that person that carried out such diagnosis for you to make that decision?
His doctor here and his wife confirmed.
That's correct.
Is that also doctor?
Exactly so, Elder.
It is very clear you all have succeeded in plotting the death of my father.
What is the meaning of that, Felicity? Who are these you people who have succeeded in killing your father?
I have just one little question for you, doctor. Are you or are you not my father's doctor?
I am, of course.
Why didn't you care for him when he was brought to your hospital? You see, Elder Tanisa, I don't want to go into further issues pertaining this burial. It is very obvious my father the king died without leaving a will. And if any further burial arrangements are going to be made here, I insist my brother Prince Maxwell must be present.
It is a lie. Felicity is a very big lie. I am the head of this family now, and I make the necessary decisions. Your brother will only come and abide to the decisions, not him coming to take decisions for me. No way!
But Felicity, you already know the circumstances in which your father died. The circumstances and the illness that he had before he died. If we don't bury him, it may affect all of us living here.
Elder Tanisa, isn't that obvious that this is all a calculated attempt to derail your mind from what actually killed my father? But you see something? If you have been fooled about the actual cause of his death, I, Felicity, I refuse to be fooled.
What are you insinuating?
You see, my elder, my father, the king, had other arrangements, both professional and financial, with some people here present. And before he's been buried, that all must be uncovered. It is very obvious to me, sitting here with you people, discussing from now till tomorrow. It is very obvious that we will not arrive at any concrete arrangement. So please, my elder, I beg to take my leave.
Elders of the kingdom, I want to repeat myself here. I think I am the head of this family, and I make the decisions. I have decided that my husband should be buried in 3 days. That is final.
Oben. Dr. Oben.
Julia, anything the matter again?
Yes, we are between the devil and the deep blue seas. I thought you were the master planner all this while. Oben, that money I have invested every single penny of it. Oben, you led me into this mess. My God.
Now look, Julia, we are into this thing together. There's no question of who brought the other in. We are in it together. You say go back to your house and try to work out a solution for yourself. I am in my house to work out things for myself also. You know, when the forest is on fire, even the king of the jungle escapes.
Is that all you have to say at this crucial time?
Well, Julia, we have reached the danger point. There is no turning back.
Oh my God. I am finished. My career, my profession. Oben, you have killed me. You are a devil. You have killed me. Oben, you are wicked.
Daddy, what else do you want to achieve in this life? What don't you have, Daddy? You had a good family, you had everything going for you, and then you scattered all in a twinkle of an eye. Look how you are now. What do you want out of life? What else do you want, Daddy? What do you want? You have ruined everything, destroyed the kingdom. Now the kingdom is in such uncontrollable confusion. What do you stand to gain in all of this? What, Daddy? Then I'm talking to you and you're walking out on me. I mean, stand here and face the truth. Stand here and tell me that you didn't do it. Stand and say it's a mistake. Or say something. Face the truth, Daddy. Where are you going to? Face the truth. Come on, face the truth.
I regret having you as my daughter. You are a disgrace to my lineage. Rubbish. Done? Well, it's evident we have to do what we've got to do. You still have the spray? Okay.
Try to be back in 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes.
Can you believe that Daddy threatened me with a gun?
You don't mean this?
Seriously?
Are you seriously saying your father threatened you with a gun?
Threatening is even an understatement because he actually followed me with the gun. That's to say I would have been dead by now.
Seriously? You mean your father followed you with a gun in that house?
Mommy, that's how bad it is. That's the situation. That's why we're leaving.
No. No. I will not take this from Oben. This is too much. I have taken enough. Candy, get up. Let's go.
The elders have concluded that your father will be buried tomorrow. We have to make all the necessary arrangements. We have to go and pay for the ambulance that will take us tomorrow to the village. And then give monies for drinks. And then give some monies to those women who prepare food. Oh, baby. Come on. You don't have to cry. You have to be strong, okay? I don't know why this calamity before us. Take it easy.
So Dad is really dead, right?
You have to be strong.
How could he leave us so soon? Oh.
Please take it easy, okay? We'll come over this. We'll come over this. Take it easy. Take it easy. Baby, take it easy. It's okay. Mark, instead of consoling your sister, you are sitting there and crying. It's okay, baby.
Hello? Is that Prince Maxwell? Pass him the phone, please.
Please hold on a moment. Sweetheart, you have a call.
Hello? Oh, Morris. I'm going to be in Cameroon in 5 days.
My prince, as I talk to you now, the burial program of the king has been changed. Please do everything possible to leave for Cameroon immediately. Else, your father will be buried without you.
What? Who took that crazy decision in my absence? Where's my sister?
No, my prince. I think we should rather forget about whoever made the decision. What you need to do is to do everything to be in Cameroon today, my prince. Time waits for no one. As I talk to you now, your sister is lying unconscious in the hospital. Okay, my prince.
Morris.
My prince.
Why is everywhere so calm? They've gone to bury my father in my absence?
They left 15 minutes ago, my prince.
Take me to wherever they are.
Maxwell, what madness is this? What exhibition of madness is this? Is this how you intend honoring our father's last memory?
Oh, God.
Oh, you dared try to bury my father without my consent?
It is the decision of...
Who dared?
The elders.
Which elders?
It was the decision of the elders.
I am the first son of this land.
I called you, Maxwell.
I don't care. Do you know what you've tried? Do you know?
Oh, God.
You don't seem to understand the full implication of what you tried. You dare try to bury my father without my consent?
Oh, Maxwell! I want my husband to be buried.
Listen to me, all of you. Every car in this convoy will go back to that morgue. You understand me? It's my final order. And as for you, understand this. You will take the king's body back to the morgue. You can stay there until I give my final consent to his burial.
No!
Have I made myself clear?
We were
fine. But it was there will be a full investigation to the cause of his death.
No!
And not before. And woe betide any man or woman that's involved in his death. Woe betide any one of you.
I want my husband to be buried. I want his spirit to rest in peace. No!
I told you this thing. I told you this thing will bring us trouble.
It is you. It is you.
Okay, let's get to the car.
No! No!
You let him.
Maxwell, I was almost disappointed, but I'm glad you're here now.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine, I promise you.
You know, we neglected all our father told us, and we have to pay the price with his death. I strongly believe our stepmother conspired with Dr. Oben and Barrister Julia to kill our father. I have proof, and I'm glad you came at the right time.
I feel it's going to be okay. I'll move you to a private hospital where I feel you'll be safer. We'll go after them one after the other, I promise you.
At first I was not too sure I was going to make it, but now I'm feeling much better.
You'll be fine. I'm here now, okay? Don't worry.
My princess, you've not told me what happened to you yesterday.
The same strange man we saw at Dr. Oben's clinic visited my house yesterday, after you left. Before I could even scream, he used a certain spray on me. I only discovered myself here, Maurice. I really don't know what happened to me.
My prince, that same man is the person who killed your father, the king. And he has something to do with Dr. Oben.
Oben, Maxwell is taking me to court. This is the time I badly need that marriage certificate. What is Julia telling me? What is she really telling me? She had all the time to prepare a simple marriage certificate. No, she waited for this crucial moment.
I never bargained on the making of a fake marriage certificate, Janet. It's bad enough that I've plunged myself into all this mess. I'll go no further to do anything. Take it or leave it, period.
No, Julia. I mean, you cannot be talking this way now. We are in this thing together.
Who is together with you? You are all alone. You are in with her, not me. Oben, what is all this? Why will I be telling people in court that I have a hand in the death of a man who gave me all I ever wanted in life and in my profession? Oben, you really blinded me on this.
What do you have to say? I need that marriage certificate. I need that marriage certificate before the court hearing. It's not a threat. It's a simple promise. Amarofia.
Are you not happy that she knows nothing about the money?
Felicity knows. And she's the worst person who knows.
No doubt you have been feeling so frightened because of Felicity. Felicity is now history.
Huh?
As we speak now, very soon, her obituary will be announced.
Oben! Hey! Oben, my devil.
Just
Candy, why is your father not here?
He will be coming soon.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Maxwell, in as much as we take your uncultured others, I want to let you know that we, the elders, including Kanyison, who is a custodian and kingmaker of the Bayang land, we deliberated on this issue seriously before we arrived at this decision. Maxwell, why are you on my neck?
And what decision is that, my elder?
The decision of burying your father before the actual date. Remember, your father died without leaving a will. And in situations like this, the head of the family takes the essential decisions. That's what happened. What is the trouble? What have I done to you?
And who is the elder in this regard?
Your stepmother declared herself as the head of this family. And that is correct by us. You should know, after your mother died, she was the one your father got married to.
Well, while history serves us well to do us well to remember us, that my stepmother was, and is still, even after my father's demise, a concubine. Yes, they were not legally married. So there's no way in the world she can assume as head of this family. Not now, not in the future.
You dare not say that to my mother. Serious. I've tolerated a lot from you for so long now, Mr. Nice and Cool. Now tell me, what gives you the right to come here and state that my mother is an illegitimate wife?
My elders, when I left this land, I hustled in a place called Ojong. It's one of the toughest neighborhoods in Nigeria. And one of the things that we learned there is how to fix and unfix little boys, especially when they're meddling to affairs that's reserved for men. So little boys, shut up and you might learn something.
Brother Maxwell, there is nothing you can fix and unfix in this situation. Are you trying to say you left all the way from Nigeria to come here and declare our mother an illegitimate wife, and you expect us to sit down and watch you? You're not serious.
No, my dear, I'm very serious. You see, my little darling, your mother got desperate after she reappraised the situation as an illegitimate wife.
You dare not call me illegitimate! You dare not call me illegitimate! Rubbish! I was legally married to Albert, eldest of Bayang Kingdom. I will not sit here and watch this small boy insult me to my face. Yes, the earlier you stand up on your feet and take decision as real men, the better for this family. Nonsense.
Janet, the sudden death of your husband, it has been a nightmare in this kingdom. And we hear declarations here and there on the situation that he died. Maxwell, we hear that your father wanted to buy some plantation land from some people who envied him, and they sent a strange person into our palace.
Lies. All lies, my elder.
Lies. Lies.
It is common knowledge in this kingdom that my stepmother has been sleeping with Dr. Oben, my father's trusted doctor. Yes, my father only discovered recently, and therefore he had to be silenced. They plotted together and killed him.
Maxwell, are you out of your mind? You must be insane.
The strange man in question that came to the palace came in the company of my father's trusted lawyer, Barrister Julian. And when they arrived, my father collapsed in the bath and was bleeding profusely from his head. Is it not in the place of the doctor to aid him at that moment? But he didn't lift one finger. The good doctor left my father to his fate and instead quickly transferred him to another clinic. How then do you explain that?
Elders of our land, that man was an employee whom the king asked me to come home with. It was just coincidence that the king collapsed on that day. It was just coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidence. I don't, and neither should you, my elders. Because the man in question was discovered to be an employee of Dr. Benz. Yes, he works in his clinic. They found that out the next day. Even that, how then do you explain the fact that my father's room that is constantly bolted and secured was open upon his demise? And large sums of money went missing that day. And documents to his numerous properties and accusations all over the world was also missing from his office. How do you explain all that?
Maxwell, do you know the magnitude of the allegation you are leveling against me? Huh? If you do not prove it, I will sue you. Maxwell, you will pay with your life, I promise.
Well, let me put it to you, Barrister, that I'm ahead of you already. As we speak, that case is in court.
Huh?
Yes. It has proven. It is in court. And so when you come with cold facts. It's also a known fact that you borrowed over 80 million cedis from my father. Money that, as we speak up until this moment, my elders, is yet to be declared.
What links do I have to collect such huge sum of money from the king? What links? Huh? What links, Maxwell?
The same links you and Dr. Oben conspire with a stranger to kill me in my house, Maitre Julia.
Barrister.
Barrister. Barrister.
Barrister?
Queenie, let me have this bag.
You're going nowhere.
I have to go. I was under the illusion that I was doing this to consolidate my place in this family for the future. But I never knew Mom was so heartless as to go kill her own father. I was blind, and I was pep-talked by Mom to turning against my own father. I have to return to the States now and never come back. Didn't you see what happened with the L this year? And with Maxwell swearing hell, I do not know what's going to happen next. The police will going to be looking for Mom soon, and I don't want to be caught here. You know how deep I'm into this thing.
Well, what do you expect me to do? What?
Go back to Felicity. Apologize to her. She has a good heart. She'll forgive you. I have to go back to the States now. Queen, I love you and I've got with you. Take care. Then I have to go. As soon as I get to the States, I'll call you, okay? I promise. I have to go now. Take care, okay? I have to run now. Please, let me have this bag. Take care, please. Your Highness.
I will never forgive you. You're a disgrace to womanhood.
Arrest her.
What is it? Maxwell, please, I beg. Tell this man to remove this thing from my hand. I beg you, Maxwell, please now.
Let's go.
Please remove this thing from my hand. I'm sorry. It was the work of the devil. I was blinded by you. Please now, please.
Try to place my people where they're supposed to be, but right now they wanna see me down. But right now they wanna see me cry. What can I say? It's going wrong. Oh yeah, going wrong with me. Going wrong with me. Going wrong. I try my best to make things go on well. 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 Everybody help me out. My phone is on fire. Everybody help me out. My phone is on fire. I don't know how to turn it off. It's burning me right now. Everybody help me out. My body's crumbling. I've tried, I've worked to make my place a paradise, a good place for my